Hello guys, welcome back to another fun chess stream. आज हम खेलेंगे वापस से simultaneous chess with you all and also हम solve करेंगे कुछ high rated puzzles on Lichess. तो सबसे पहले मैं चैट में लिंक्स ड्रॉप कर देता हूँ गेम्स के. चैट में मैंने लिंक्स शेयर कर दिया है. कैन जॉइन इट. टिल देन वी विल सॉल्व दिस पजल. Let me quickly share the link. Okay, while people are joining. Oh, someone joined this link. भाई ये कैसी ओपनिंग है. Someone joined the last link. Okay. क्या चल रही है. गाइस चैट में लिंक है. यू कैन ज्वाइन एंड प्ले simultaneously. No need to wait for this game to be over. What's going on here? Here is king is in the center. I can just castle. I can just castle this side of the board and attack the queen. Let's just go for it. Just trying to lose this game very quickly. If I want to attack this pawn, I can push this pawn, but then he shuts things down. So let's just develop the knight first, and then we push this pawn next. No, but we also need one more attacker over there. Develop the queen here. Now it's time to push the pawn. We'll castle queen side, of course. Let's push this pawn, and yeah, I can just take and take. Then he can play this. And I don't really have anything over there. I can just support the knight over there. Yeah, let's just go for it. There is no threat. Now I also have this, so his rook is lost. I can just take the rook, or I can play this. Of course, I'll just take the rook because that's a full rook. थोड़ा म्यूजिक भी लगा दें क्या? कोई तो म्यूजिक भी लगा देते हैं, टेक्नो.
I know many of you think I'm AI. I'm not AI, but this is AI. Maybe in the future I'll get to work less.
Maybe
I'm
in
gonna
the
try to create
future I'll
myself
get to work
in my
less.
outfit today, but Pixar style. So I'll call it Helena Pixar
I can just
and
support the
start
knight,
describing
play
my
this
features
and
and
this.
outfit. Ooh, I'm gonna go ahead with this one. And let's create character. And now it's done. Let's see how it turned out.
This is going to be checkmate very soon.
These are really aesthetic generations. The character is consistent and the outfit is correct. We can also use different types of references with the character to provide enrichment of composition.
Why is this getting played here? I can give a check and play knight g4 here. Knight g4. Threat is, I mean, this is just checkmate now. Moving on to the puzzle. This game is over. And close the tab. Let's think about this puzzle. I can pin the knight here. I can pin the knight here. But then I'm worried he has this. No, but then just takes. What's his plan after pinning, after I will pin this knight? Looks like the move here. I mean, this is also not possible. He can simply take this, but then he loses the queen. This looks like the move here, although it looks too easy to be true, because of course this is a hard puzzle and this looks very obvious. I mean, too obvious to be the right move here. But I can't see any defense there. Or is it something like this? Like first attacking this and also keeping an eye on this. Then this is coming anyways because he will have to move the rook. Even if he goes back to defend it, this is coming anyways. So is it first queen takes, or is it first this simply, or is it any third move which I'm not seeing it yet? Let's try to calculate here a bit. If I play that, he can take my rook. Let's calculate this line. No, but that will be just checkmate, right? This is what I'm talking about. Sorry for that. Then this is just checkmate because my rook cards. This is square. You can come back, we take, and that will be simple checkmate. So I guess this is the move, because after this both looks like the move here. Both looks winning, and only one of it is winning. And I can't see a difference really for both the moves. And in puzzle, only one of the move is winning. So both the moves looks winning here, and there's absolutely nothing white seems to have in both the conditions. How am I going to find which one is better move here? This looks better because it also defends this is square. While I can't really see how he can defend this rook while defending this move next. I mean, he can try to double up and infiltrate here, but my bishop is nicely guarding this square. So really not sure. Let's say we play this first. Am I worried about this move? No. Because white is just losing queen in the process. I'm waiting for first four challenges for someone to accept them yet. I cannot see the difference. That's not the move. This was the move. I can really not see the difference here. He will try to infiltrate here. And also here. He has two checks here. So I think stopping the check is not possible, or maybe this. Just preventing these checks on this diagonal, and also this remains under attack. So we do not have any check to. Yeah, that was the move. Now again, do you just take the queen simply here, or is there any better intermediate move? I mean, my rook is attacked, so I will have to take it. Had I played this move, I would have just solved this puzzle correctly. 2800 rated. But what's wrong with this move? I really can't see what's wrong with this move. Maybe it's doubling it here. And then if we play this, he plays. What was wrong with this move? भाई इंजन चल जा भाई, क्या है यार, ये क्या करके रखा है? Let's try to study this. While moving on to the next puzzle here, continue training. Yeah, this queen is attacked, but so is mine. So I guess we take this bishop first. No, I mean, you can simply take back with the queen, at the very least. If we take with the queen, it's interesting, because that way we are winning a pawn. And no, I mean, takes. If you take the bishop, he takes the. If you attack this one, he can just push. So we are not winning a pawn here. If we take, he takes. None of these seems to be working here. It's hard, of course it's hard. Can I move my queen while keeping his queen under attack and creating another threat here? For example, for example, I can play something like this. And then when he saves the queen, also this queen has very less available squares. We have one square available. After this move, there is just one square available for this queen. Can I take advantage of this fact here? No, actually two squares, this and this. So if we take one of the squares away, let's say we play this move, he will have to play this move, and then he can also infiltrate from here. Feel like somehow this is the move. Really can't see the continuation after this. Well, just move your king here. But what what are we achieving there? Yeah, he cannot move his queen because this bishop. Okay, so he even doesn't have this square, he only has this square. So we can set the square like this. No, what am I talking about? If we get some moves and I can play this, then this bishop is gone. So I think it starts with this, and then this move, but then he has check. We simply move. Nah, I think it's this, and leaving his bishop in a miserable position. He can't even unpin it because I'll simply take there. So I think this is the move. This, stopping any checks. And I think he's left with no move, and I can play this and this slowly. Or is it too slow? Now, do I get a chance to play these two moves in the end? I mean, this is forced. He do not have any other square for the. No, he actually has this square. Shit. So this is not the move. Damn. Is this the move then? But again he has this square. If we play this simply, we're losing the queen. What are you talking about? We have to move the queen somewhere. What if we play this? Attacking the bishop. And if he takes, we take. But what will I get there? Can't see any better move than this. But what's the continuation after this? After that, I think I have this check. This check. Ajay nahi, but again this is protected, yaar. Come on. This. I have this check. Go to the corner. And come on भाई, क्या है ये? नहीं समझ रहा मेरे को ये अब. Okay, let's start from the. Let's give it a fresh start once again. Now, what's the solution for this puzzle? Here, we can see both the queens are under attack. Material is. I'm up 2 pawns actually. But I don't think it's a game of pawn. Now, here, if I get some moves to play something like f4 and knight g3, then I will be able to win this bishop. Also, this queen has very few squares to retreat to. This queen has 1, 2, and 3 squares to retreat to. I mean, not even this square, because then this bishop will be under attack twice. So this queen has only 2 squares to retreat to if I just move my queen from the attack. Now I'm pretty sure moving my queen from the attack is the solution here, because that leaves his queen with very few options, as well as that leaves him under a threat. Although I should not be having that fixed mindset that that's it, that's the only thing possible here. Of course, a lot other things are also possible here. So I did calculate here that if he moves his queen here, if he plays queen g5, then I mean, of course, after this, if he plays queen g5, then we can simply block the check here by moving the queen, and this queen is constantly stuck here, protecting this bishop. I will just have to play this, and this bishop is gone. I mean, it's a checkmate if that's gone, or he will have to give up the material there. But I'm worried he can. Let's say he tries to move his king in this situation. Then I have this check because it's protected. So he cannot unpin this. He has no squares for his knight. He has no squares for his. All his pieces will be very stuck there. So I think this is the solution. But I am worried after this, he can play this. After which I can't really see the continuation there. X-raying this bishop, he can defend it twice and also keep the attack on my queen. Now there I think I can just give a check and check and this pawn is also protected, otherwise that would have been a easy checkmate. Had this knight not been protecting this pawn, but I really can't see any other move than this move. So let's play it as a first move and then try to think. That's not the move. Oh. Come on, yaar. Come on. Come on. Come on. तो क्या है फिर? और अगली बार अब थोड़ा इजी वाला सॉल्व करेंगे क्योंकि लिटरली एक भी पजल सॉल्व नहीं हो रहा मेरे से इस रेंज में. कर लेता था भाई मैं पहले. Can't even see the first move here. भाई क्या है? Is it this chutiapa? Is it this chutiapa? Is it something like this chutiapa? Or just attacking a pawn, winning with extra pawns? ऐसा कुछ है? Just pinning, taking. क्या मूव है यहाँ पे? पागल हो जाऊंगा ऐसा मूव खेल के. What is the move here? इधर से कहीं से लाने का है क्या? Queen h4. हट. क्वीन h4 कौन खेलेगा भैया? क्वीन h4 कह रहा हूँ. Queen a6. Seriously. क्वीन A6 का पॉइंट क्या है? अच्छा, दिस diagonal. Damn, this diagonal. But queen A6 was really hard to find. Queen A6, I mean, at least we calculated both the variations and proved that both the variations doesn't work. इतना हमने किया, but actual move क्या था वो मुझे दिखा ही नहीं. Queen A6, seriously. After you see that move, it looks very obvious, but starting say how will you even consider that move? That's my stream is live, right? Yeah. Let's move ahead to now we will play a normal puzzle. At least we will try to get some puzzles right because I'm getting all the puzzles, hard puzzles wrong. Now this is a normal puzzle. I can pin this, trying to win this, but then he has check, and my queen is gone. So of course I'm not going to do that. Even if we try this, then also I'm losing my queen. So here my queen is attacked and I cannot pin this. So I have to think of something unique here. Now I'm considering this can be a move because we have some good attack on the king side. Also something like this is possible here because if he moves then we just take. So this looks like the move here really. If he moves then we just take and take here, take here, again take here, but then he has my back rank and attack here. So this really is not possible. How about we take this directly, then take this, I mean give this check, and he cannot go here because of check. Actually maybe there's nothing there. I have to. This doesn't work. Then also he can just take and then take the rook. That can't be it. If we try to pin the knight like this, also attacking here, let's say he give a check, then we just move, and he takes the rook, then we take the queen. This looks like the move. What can he do then? Because any check, we are threatening the checkmate, and check we will move the. But then he can check. Okay, this. Then I'm worried he can. do this, and if we take, his knight is trapped or not? His knight is trapped there. So I think this is the solution to this puzzle. So let's just go for it. Finally. But I think this is just 2500 rated puzzle. I can't be so happy about this. This is just this, and as we calculated, this is just take this and the knight is trapped. So this puzzle is 2564, which is not less, but again, unless and until I start solving at least 2800 puzzles, it won't be that great. Okay, we solved some good puzzles even then. Let's move on to the next one. Here is up a bishop, so I have to do something immediately. I will have to attack his king here. Now a move which looks very obvious to me is takes, of course. And let's say he take it back, then we got this check here. If he blocks with the queen, then we can pin the queen and win the queen. But even then, this pawn is just too strong. So we will have to create a winning attack here, not just winning the queen. I mean, it should be a checkmate here. Or winning both rook and... I think this can also be a good option here. But then attacking this twice, of course. Followed by checkmate threats. But then let's say he simply takes, then again this checkmate threats on this file is available. But after this, let's say he plays something like this, defending the rook. Then we close this diagonal like this, but then he can give a check. We simply move up and there are no more checks. So I think this is the move here. I mean, I can't really say anything else here. This is again, this would be at least 2500 rated puzzle, so this is not easy, guys. Now we'll have to think the continuation here. Of course, the continuation is not this. Here you can win the bishop like this. But also material will, I mean, his passed pawn will be a great threat. But I can't really see any other move here. I guess it's just take, check. If he moves here, then takes, his king is very open there. But I can't think of any other move. This also looks like a good move. No, but he can simply play this, and what did I really achieve there? Defending the rook, of course. But then I take the rook. Okay, he takes back. We take, then he takes back. No, 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 this is not the solution. Somehow. So I think this is just it. Takes, check and take with the rook. Or maybe this is also a move here. Now that I saw this move, this looks very dangerous for white, because I'm attacking this twice and you do not have that many moves here to defend this, so you will have to take my rook, and in that case my other rook infiltrates and you cannot go to these two squares because of direct checkmates there. You can go to this square and this square, so you have these two options after check. Let's say you go to this square, then I have this, and this checkmate looks unstoppable. Both the scenarios, I think I have this, after which a checkmate on these squares is very possible. This looks like the move here. Okay, let's calculate it through once again. Queen b6, he has only option to take the rook. Rook takes. He has only two safe options for his king, here and here. And my rook is here. Here, I guess I'll just bring the rook back to attack, and there's nothing that can stop this checkmate. Does he have a perpetual there? He can give this check. Then we play this. He can give another check there. Then we hide here. But then he has this check. And all of a sudden my king is in danger. Can you see any other move apart from that? I mean, it's only these two moves, this or this. And both of the moves doesn't look like it's working. Or is it some stupid slow queen move which no one can even think of, like in our first puzzle? Queen a6, seriously? This looks like the move, yaar. Because I mean check, and there is literally no continuation. He can bring in his king in the center. Even then I have no more checks. I'll have to take this bishop while it does attack his queen. Or maybe there is something there. Cannot go to back rank because somehow I'll get him there. So he'll have to be here. And after I take this with the rook in the final position, attacking his queen, he has no checks even. So where will he move his queen? His queen, let's say he offers a queen trade in that position. Do I have anything there? I guess. Okay, let's say he tries to defend both this check as well as this check as well as this check. No, but he cannot, right? Or he can. He cannot. He cannot defend both the checks. He will have to like go here to defend this check, but then this is coming. King is in the center. This check. But let's say his king jumps here. Then this check. His king jumps here. And this will be checkmate. Is that it? अब होगा गलत तो होगा यार. मुझे लग तो रहा है कि this is the solution. Because this doesn't work. Can't really see the continuation over there. Yeah, this works. Whew. Now here you just simply take the bishop, and I already told you that. Again, this is almost 2600 rated puzzle, and it's good. I mean, I'm feeling good that I'm still able to solve 2600 puzzles. But earlier I was able to solve 2800 rated puzzles. I want to get back to those puzzles and try to solve those as well. Now, should I do another puzzle or try some puzzle rush? Should I do another puzzle or try some puzzle rush here? Or if anyone wants to play a game, link is in the chat. The point here was he cannot go to back rank because back rank is very weak, so his king will have to walk in the center, and with this rook move his queen is attacked, and let's say wherever he moves his queen, he cannot defend both this check as well as this check as well as this check. So he can defend only two of these three checks, and that was my point over there. Let's say he saves his queen, I don't know, maybe here, then this check is coming, followed by this checkmate, or if his king moves here, then we have this check, his king moves here, and this is checkmate. Beautiful checkmate over there. Cool. So I think let's just Should I do more puzzles here? Chat. Should I do more puzzles or should I end the stream here? Let's try some puzzle rush and then end the stream. What's going on in the... Cool, let's do some puzzle rush here. So as soon as I'll play the move, it will start the puzzle. Why am I struggling with the very first puzzle over here? Okay, got it. But this is not easy for the first puzzle. I mean, first puzzle is usually easy, but this isn't that easy because you can see this is the move here. Here this is just checkmate. Here I guess it's just checkmate. Here this is this is checkmate. Here you cannot take this much time. Takes and takes. Here I guess it is it's this checkmate. Here this is a big fork. Here this is checkmate. Here this is checkmate. Here this is this is not checkmate. So just take the bishop here. Just take the bishop. अरे भाई क्या था वहाँ पे? क्या कर रहा हूँ? Here this is just checkmate. Here this is just here. I have the back rank and then fork. Here I guess we take with the नहीं अरे यार ख़राब हो गया यार दूसरा करते हैं चलो this is going to be a great run check this is just checkmate this is checkmate this is just कंफ्यूज कर दे रहा है let's do it again here this is check takes here it's takes here it's takes here it's just takes and takes here it's just what अरे भाई ये चेकमेट है ना दिख नहीं रहा क्या यहाँ पे कुछ तो चेकमेट जल्दी के चक्कर में हो रहा था वो बहुत ही जल्दी सोच रहा था सॉल्व कर लूँ चेक था ना भाई वो तो इतना गलत क्यों चेक अटक ही जा रहा हूँ भाई मैं। दिखता काय को नहीं रे, दिखना रे, दिखता ही नहीं है। दिखेगा नहीं तो कैसे काम चलेगा। क्या दे रहे हैं यार ये। What? बाद में जाके पजल्स इजी होने लग रहा है इनका। पहले इजी होता है, बाद में हार्ड होता है। बाद में अभी इजी आने लगे, या मे भी मुझे इजी लग रहे हो, इजी हो नहीं। चेकमेट है भाई। Really can't see the move here. So frustrating. अरे भाई ये है ना, this is a fork like this. This is disgusting. थर्टी वन ही हो पाया भाई। What? आगे क्या था ये? अरे हद है, क्या करूं मैं आगे? कोई पीस मेरा मिसिंग है यार। हाउ इज दिस इवन पॉसिबल कि यहाँ पे व्हाट? कोई पीस मेरा रेंडर नहीं हुआ था वहाँ पे। पता नहीं कुछ दिन से प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है स्ट्रीम पे, पीसेस रेंडर ही नहीं हो रहे। कनेक्टिविटी की वजह से मेजरली है। This is crazy move. This is also crazy move. I guess it takes and check, check and takes. 25 ही हो पाया. 31 तो पिछली बार करे थे इतने गलत करके. जल्दी करे थे पिछली बार. इस बार भी जल्दी करो फिर. गलत हो जल्दी करना है बस. सोच लिया तो जल्दी ही करना है. टिरन 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 I think it's this check followed by checkmate. This is just winning the rook. This, I guess it's takes. This is checkmate. Make sure you do not go for the queen. This is checkmate like this. This is what is this is just take the bishop. Okay, interesting. First take the bishop and then the knight. That's also interesting. Here you take the bishop like this. Here you give a big check and win. Here it's great queen sacrifice. Here it is just a take. Here here जल्दी चलो ना भाई. गलत थोड़ी है. सही ही तो खेल रहे हो. इतना सोचना काय को. Here check. Here first defend the back rank. यहाँ क्या चलूँ. कुछ भी दे रहे हैं यार भाई. ये तो मतलब कुछ भी तो नहीं है बट यहाँ पे तो मुझे क्वीन मिल रहा है. यहाँ पे तो मुझे क्वीन बिशप सब मिल रहा है भाई. यहाँ पे क्या मिल रहा है. यहाँ पे मुझे चेक मिल रहा है और चेक दे के फिर क्वीन मिल रहा है. यहाँ पे क्या मिल रहा है. यहाँ पे क्वीन ट्रैप्ड है. क्वीन ट्रैप्ड रे. यहाँ पे पहले ये मारूंगा और फिर मैं इससे मार दूंगा. यहाँ पे पहले मैं रुक ही मार दूंगा और फिर इसको भी मार दूंगा. और यहाँ पे तो खतरा है. यहाँ पे तो प्रमोट नहीं. कैसे भाई. प्रमोशन हो रहा था ना. इतना लेट पीसेस आ रहे हैं ना. क्या बताऊँ. यहाँ पे जस्ट टेक द रूक. नहीं यार क्वीन मर रहा है. अच्छा चेक एंड देन टेक द रूक. यहाँ पे 34 कर लिया मैंने. फिर भी 40 करना है मुझे भाई. ये लास्ट पजल क्या दे दिया यार. 16 सेकंड लग गया इसमें और उसके पहले में भी 12 सेकंड. लास्ट वाला पजल क्या था ये. What? Oh, E5 था शायद. E5, then he can ignore it, right? E5 नहीं था. Because if it takes, then it's working. But E5 में वो सिर्फ ignore कर देता. Anyways, let's try one last time and then we will end the stream. मुझे हाई स्कोर बीट करना है. Because it's always you versus you. कितना गंदा मोटिवेशनल स्पीकर हूँ. Here just this, here it is just this, here it is just this, here it is just a check and checkmate, here it is check, here it is just take and take, here it is just this, here it is just, here is just just take. ये क्या था भाई? Here it is just queen, here it is just take and गलत हो गया. बढ़िया. नहीं ठीक है. और ये वाला दिख भी नहीं रहा मुझे. अच्छा ये. अरे भाई क्या है भाई ये. रुक था. हो गया मेरा. मैं आज की एनर्जी खत्म है मेरी. रुक लाओ यहाँ पे. What's the difference between these two moves? कैसे कैसे बदलते ज़रा बीच में. He can give up. अरे this move is not even possible यार. What? क्या सोच रहा हूँ मैं. डन है मेरा अभी आज का. It's check takes. La 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 la. सर घूम रहा है. सीरियसली इतना लेट क्यों दिख रहा है मुझे. हो गया है 22. मतलब नहीं सोच पा रहा हूँ अब. Current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 6800. तो कैसे? How can I control the bitrate? Seriously? I'll ignore this warning for now and end the stream, and we will join again tomorrow at 10 p.m. for more chess puzzles and more chess games. Until then, goodbye and thank you all जिसने भी join किया. I hope you liked the puzzles. I hope you learned something from it. We'll be back again tomorrow at 10 p.m. Till then, bye bye.